Alright trips, it's the first dry day night so far this year that I've actually had the time and can be bothered to go out and do something. So against my better judgment, I am going to go out and skate. It's funny though, because that last skate video that I posted 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had loads of people in comments saying, hey, it's good to see you're back and your ankle's better. As much as I appreciate the sentiment and all that, it's really not. It's like, that's been like 4 months and it's still bleh. If you've ever had an ankle injury, you'll know what I'm talking about. I still can't take any impact, and even the slightest little tweak gives me grief. It's just 1 step forward and 2 steps back.
We come together 'cause I'm dressed like a cat.
I've heard that cycling's really good for rehabbing ankle injuries. I've actually managed to get a hold of a bike just for a few weeks to try it before I go out and spend money that I don't have. That's right, I'm one of those cycling geeks now. I got hooked up by a local charity, part of Cycling UK, so big thanks to George for sorting me out. It's been a while since I've been up here. I think I'm going to take it easy because, like I said, my ankle's still a little bit tender. I think I'll just roll about and keep 2 feet on the ground, 2 feet on the board. It's been so long since I've done that, that felt really good. It's not bad. It's a lot looser than the last time I was out in the board, which was very brief when I was out rollerblading. I definitely felt better than the rollerblades because it was strapped up. I don't think it would be wise to take any impacts tonight, so I think I'll try and stick to manuals and stuff. So tempted to just pop a little baby ollie there, and I had to talk myself out of it. I don't know, maybe I should just go for it and see what happens, but I just feel like I'm tempting fate if I do. The lack of flexibility definitely makes everything more difficult. Why we're not setting up the new deck. Here comes Robbie to save this boring ass video. He's back. Man down. That's the start. I nearly forgot my helmet there. Safety #1 priority. Gonna go right past the skate park. See if it's dry. Maybe get a wee session in later on. I'm gonna race this guy. Shit, how do I work it again? That's my bike making that noise, not the scrambler. I have not been here in about 5 months. I don't even know if I can skate it. It's not too gravelly for a change. I'll throw down and see if I can skate without getting launched off my board. Like the good old days. So far so good. Kick turn isn't bad. That's ourselves a board. That's the best manual I've done in about 5 months. It's a lot easier to do manuals. A lot easier to like just roll here in the smoother concrete than out in a car park. Should I try an ollie or am I attempting fake? I think I am. A little baby ollie. Yeah, I've got that. Still a bit wary about it, to be honest. Pretty scary trying to land and not being able to bend my ankle to brace for it. First drop in since injuring my ankle, since a good bit before that actually. That's a scary bit, trying to get off the board while it's moving. That's actually not bad because I land on my right foot. One tiny moving ollie and that is the end, because I don't want to push my luck. Not bad. You know what I'm going to say? One more. So when I ollie, I'm popping with the ball on my foot and I'm using my ankle, bear in mind it's weaker than what it was, the board's going like that, and I'm having to turn into it like a kind of little bit front-side-ish, little bit front-side-ish. That's a technical term. I'm going to have one more try at that. Yes, one more. It's not going to be one more. And see if I can straighten it up a bit, and then I'm going home. One more. Well, that's as good as it's going to get, but I would say that's progress. Your last sail's out on.